Okay guys, so this week's topic is on sexuality. For me, I didn't really have to struggle with it too much. Growing up, not knowing my own identity, I guess I can say that I did struggle with it. But once I came out, it it kind of clicked, and it wasn't that big of a problem. I knew what I was into, per se. Like, as soon as I figured out my identity, it just kind of clicked together, if that makes sense. Because before I came out, I never dated anyone. So I came out around 11 or 12. I always fancied guys, I guess you could say. But I was never sure. So growing up, I struggled figuring out where I was on the totem pole, per se, because a lot of people thought that I liked girls and I didn't, and I got bullied for it too, and there's no proof, and there sure is proof now that I don't date girls. So around 5th, 6th, probably 6th grade, I thought I was asexual. I came to that conclusion because I've never dated anyone. I've never been interested in anyone in school. I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Not really much to go on. I did like guys, but I was confused, I guess I could say, because of my identity. I didn't identify as straight before coming out, because that sounded weird. I identified as gay, but I never told anyone, because then they would think the wrong thing, and I was kind of like, that's weird, I guess. Once I finally came out, I knew exactly what I liked. I didn't date anyone until my junior year in high school, and I'm still with him now. We've been dating for about a year now. He's a great guy and everything. I love him a lot. Sexuality is definitely one of the hardest things to figure out if you don't identify as cis. There's a lot of identities out there that I'm sure other people will bring up in their videos, but I'm not going to bring those up because I figured they'll have it before I do. When I came out to my mom, she was like, oh, well, if you're trans, you can't like guys, you have to like girls. And I was like, that's not true at all. I eventually went to a therapist, and he told my mom about it. My mom really doesn't care about it. Doesn't bother her. Doesn't bother anyone. She's supportive with it, I guess. She has no objections to it. You know, sexuality is fluid. It can change, but since coming to terms with my identity, I think I less heterophobia, I guess I could say, because I thought heterosexuality was not gross, but thought it was weird, maybe because of how I identified. I thought female parts were gross, but all that changed once I started identifying as trans and becoming more comfortable with myself. But I can say for certain I will not date a girl because I'm not into that. You just gotta love yourself. Eventually you gotta come to terms with who you are, what you like, who you like, and not let anyone else get in the way of that.